So, welcome to 7 Minutes in Heaven. I'm your host with the Great Hair Pornhub Aria. Our guest today is Kawaii Girl. I'm really excited to talk to her. Hopefully we can get her on because it was a bit of a challenge the last 5 minutes. Okay. Let's invite her.
Yay! Hey, sorry, it was taking a while there. I couldn't figure it out. I've never done like a dual kind of live.
Don't worry. Honestly, it's the most confusing thing ever. And like half the time, I'm not even certain like when I've gone live. So I start talking and then like when I save it after, anyways, it's a disaster. So it's
No worries.
Okay, so thank you so much for doing this with me. It's so nice to talk to you.
No, yeah, it's a pleasure. Honestly, I was pretty surprised. I was like, okay, I'm up for it.
Yeah, well, you're a rising star on the hub and we love you. We've got to get you out there, right?
No, yeah, thank you guys. It's surprising. I know we just hit like 500,000 subscribers. So it's lucky number 7. This is our 7th year on the hub, so.
Oh my God. Well, you did it. You broke the code. Yes. I hit 50,000 subscribers recently.
Oh, heck yeah.
Without actually, knowing I had a channel.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I don't know if you've ever seen 7 Minutes in Heaven before, but
some of them, yeah. I've seen with Asa when she would be hosting them as well.
Okay, awesome. So basically, I'm just going to ask you like 8 rapid fire questions. You just are, how you feel. And yeah, let's just
okay.
Okay. So what has been your best purchase throughout the last 2 years?
The best purchase in the last 2 years, probably the newest camera we just got. It's a new Sony camera with a special lens that my husband's the photographer, videographer person. So that really did increase our quality in our content. So it's one of the best purchases we've made, honestly.
That's perfect. Investing in yourself.
Exactly. It's like, it's really good for photo shoots, for videos, and it just helps so much since we don't just do porn. We also do like modeling for brands. So it just helps like bring everything together.
There's only so much an iPhone can do.
Exactly.
I'm learning that the hard way. What show are you currently obsessed with?
Anime related, Spy Family. I know a couple of people who are into anime are probably into that too. That's not anime related was probably Raised by Wolves. I binged on that straight.
I got into it, and then for some reason I like stopped watching. I guess I had gotten busy, and I have not picked up where I left it. But I love Finger.
It's so good. I'm hoping. I'm sure there's gonna be a season 3 because like they left it in such a way where like you want to keep watching to know what the history of whatever happened there is going to happen.
Okay. Yes. Okay. So I have to pick up where I've left off, basically.
Yeah.
Do you watch your own porn?
Yes. I do.
And does it get off?
Yeah, because it reminds me of how it was in the moment. So it does. It excites me, especially our exhibitionist stuff. Like I remember how nervous I was and how happy I still was at the moment to do the little bit of a public fun there.
Okay, amazing. You're one of the few actually that watch your own porn and enjoy it.
I'm surprised.
I'm surprised also, but I can kind of see it from both lenses,
Where it's like kind of awkward seeing yourself, but at the same time, if you're in the mindset, I guess in the mood, it just turns you on more.
Yeah, totally. I definitely understand.
Yeah, like if I'm editing a video and I'm getting turned on as I'm editing, I'm like, okay, this is gonna be good. They will like this.
Okay, who would you be the most starstruck to meet?
Clint Eastwood.
Really?
Yeah, I have a huge crush on Clint Eastwood, honestly.
Even in his elder?
I prefer him in his elder. Like, I didn't even see photos of him when he was younger until I told my friends, and they're like, yeah, he was pretty good looking. I was like, oh, I've never seen photos of him young.
Oh, so you love him as an old man too. That's real love, by the way.
No, yeah.
That's a sweet one to like. I like that one. This could be my favorite starstruck moment. What's your favorite hobby?
At the moment is working on my car. I have a 94 Miata, so I've been just updating certain little things and just working on it. Growing up, I wasn't really allowed to play with cars, so now that I have my own, I'm just having fun tuning it and riding it, driving it. It's like I had to learn manual so I could drive it, and it's fun. It's exhausting in LA because of all the traffic, but it's so fun.
Do you stall a lot in the highway?
Not as much anymore. I usually only stall when I'm going up ramps because I'm not switching in time, and I'll stall, like put the e-brake on immediately so I don't roll back.
Yeah, that's a nightmare in LA. Oh
no, yeah, it's horrible.
Yeah, you roll down every hill possible.
Yes.
What was your worst date?
I will say I really didn't date a lot. Like my husband, and partner, had been my most serious relationship. But I guess the most bad date that we had was, I think I was 21 and we went on a double date to go watch, I think it was a horror movie of some sort. And midway through the movie, my parents started calling me to come home because it was already past my bedtime. I was like, I'm 21. It's 8 o'clock. What? You know, that was the worst because I had to get my friends out of the movie theater too because they were a ride and they had to drive me back home, and I got in trouble for going to a movie and not being home by 8 at 21. I was just like, this is ridiculous, guys.
Or you had strict parents?
Yeah, very strict parents.
Okay, I can get that.
Mm-hmm.
I think it depends on your background, but some, you know what I mean? I had one side of my family, the Asian side of my family.
Yeah.
Forget it.
They're super, the more traditional or down to their culture they are, the stricter it is. And my parents were first generation immigrants from Mexico. So they believed in like, he's supposed to serenade you first. He's supposed to win us over first. And then we can consider him for you. And I was just like, it doesn't work like that in the States, Mom and Dad. I'm sorry.
But bless their hearts.
Like, no, yeah, I was like, I get it, the whole romantic thing, but now it's Tinder, okay?
Yeah, they have to understand Tinder culture.
Yes.
Okay, what's the weirdest sex tip you've ever heard?
Okay, when I first was, I guess, learning about sex, it was, I was looking up articles on like Cosmo of how to give oral. And one of them was like, oh, a best trick to do for like deep throating was to put it under your tongue. Yeah. So it was really bad. I had to apologize to him, and it even hurt me. I was like, I'm sorry. I thought it was gonna work. Yeah.
Thing like blocking, you have this thing.
Yeah, exactly. I guess that's supposed to mimic the deep throat. Like if you don't want to do it, but do you want to trick them?
Reach the back of your throat. It's to like feel as good as
exactly teeth. But all you can feel is teeth, honestly. The bottom, like it's like, no. I was like, I'm so sorry, like I did not know.
I'm trying to picture it working and I just logistically don't see how
trust me, I tried, and it, like within like a couple of minutes I was like, he was like, no, I don't think this is right, and we had to stop.
Okay, we're actually at the last question already.
Awesome.
If you were to pick an existential crisis,
what happened?
If you were to pick an existential crisis to have, what would it be?
Ooh, I don't know, honestly. I'm just like, I wouldn't even want to have a crisis to begin with, for sure.
But like an existential one where you like are philosophically deep.
Okay, it'd probably be like the whole if we're alone in this universe kind of thing. Like there's always that feeling, or you know, that why are we on this planet kind of thing, and what can be out there. Like a lot of the what does it call it? I can't think of the word, but just, you know, the potential aliens or other life that's in other worlds, and that's what trips me out. And the ocean, the fact that we're more worried about exploring space but not our own planet is just kind of like, what if Cthulhu is down there? I don't know. Like,
do you know that we have never even, or I think we just recently have touched the bottom of the ocean floor?
Exactly. That's what I'm like, okay, we barely touched. We haven't even searched. So what the heck is down there?
I think Mariana's Trench is the deepest or one of the deepest, and they have not been able to get down there. So like, you don't fucking know what's under there. You don't know.
No, it's like they found, I think, like in some country, like an underground cave where there were so many species that they had never even seen. And I'm just like, okay, maybe we shouldn't open that because what is gonna happen? You know, like
they take over.
Yes, you know, it's kind of like when Jurassic Park decided to bring back the dinosaurs, and no, I'm like, no, let's leave that cave alone, guys.
Totally, but the ocean, I feel you on that.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, well, thank you so much for doing this.
This was fun.
It was a little choppy at first, but you know, Instagram.
Yeah.
Well, everyone can go check out. Do you want to plug yourself?
Sure. You guys could go ahead and follow me on all my social medias. Here on Instagram, I have my link tree for everything. I will actually be potentially doing my first threesome video for the hubs. So if you guys want to watch it, go ahead and subscribe there and help me get to 1 million.
Yeah. Amazing.
So, thanks, guys. I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you for having me here. And para los que hablan español, I speak Spanish. So gracias por todo su apoyo. Muchas gracias por amarme tanto y darme tanto amor, porque de verdad es un trabajo que que muchos no aprueban, y me cae muy bien que todos me adoran. So thank you guys. I love the love you guys have been giving me.
What she said. Okay, bye.
Bye, guys.